Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what are the messages. The tea leaf cards are at the back, so they're going to distract. Yeah, 1 minute. Let me just take them and keep them here. Today I'm getting a call. I'm actually getting a call that you will hear from them, okay? Whatever is the reason of not talking, you will hear from them. They'll say something that will melt your heart, okay? Remember this. They will say something that will melt your heart. Maybe you're not talking to them after the way they spoke to you or what they did or whatever, could be different reasons. It's a general reading, okay? And which will feel like a personal reading because I feel a lot of you are waiting for that call, or the way they behaved. I'm getting the word horrible. I mean, you never thought they're going to behave like that, or what they said. And Tam Predicts white magic spells also you should check out. In fact, these messages I had written a long time ago, at different times, and I was just seeing, I wanted to pick them up and start with them. And you have to believe it just said, I was going to call you. I was going to call you. So this call is coming. The person is going to call. If you think they're not going to get in touch with you, that's not true. They are very, very they're feeling very sorry. That whole sheepish thing, that what they said, and you probably didn't even say anything back to them. You were like very graceful, dignified. You didn't use any cuss words. You didn't say anything. You're like, okay, they're going through this temper issue or whatever they're going through, or whatever fights you were having, and they really hit below the belt maybe, or they were like just walked away or said, okay, let's not talk. So maybe that's they're going to call. Okay, look at this. You've got next 3 days also. Within 3 days they're going to call. Okay, next 3 days. Whenever you hear this, whenever you listen to this reading, it is next 3 days they are going to call. And it is just like, I was just going to call you. They're feeling very, very bad. They don't know how to approach you. I've got some messages here. Leaf, star, lucky, protection. That's a sign for protection. You can make it in your hand, on your palm, with a black pen. That's a sign of protection. Viking and witches also use it. Star, I drew the star, something to do with star. Lucky, maybe starfish is important. Green color is important. So green and orange are important colors this week, okay, for the next 7 days. But this person is just going to call you. I mean, they are really, really regretting big time. It's a heartfelt apology, okay? It's just not for the sake of it they're going to say it, but it's a heartfelt apology. I've got the word horse here. I've got taking action towards you. See, taking action towards you. So they are going to take some kind of an action. They are going to move towards you, or pick up that call, that phone, and call you or text you. You've got 9 of cups, and that's wish granted, and 9 numbers. So all these numbers are important. So there's action, definitely. Yellow, you can't read much of it. It's light. The light is like that. But this says dreaming about them. You've been dreaming about them. You are missing them because you don't know what hit you, or whatever's happened, or whatever's gone wrong, or why they're not calling, or why they are not calling back or replying to the message. You've got the word writer, okay? Arrival of a baby, that's very sweet. It could be that you're getting a puppy, adopting a puppy, or it's about a puppy. You've got evil eye. See, you've got protection twice. So maybe you need, you were hurt very much, and your heart needs protection. You want to protect yourself. It's like you just want to put yourself in a shell. Shelf could be important because I said shelf. You could be getting shelves done, or somebody could be making shelves for you, or you could have put shelves to display something. You could have made shelves. So there is this person who's just going to call you, okay, whatever they've done. It's pretty much similar to Tam Predicts white magic spells. In fact, you can check it out. Spirit guides. Let's get more messages. Peace, yeah. In the end, all you want is peace. You don't even want to fight. In fact, this time you don't even want to ask them that what's happened, why didn't you call, or why you're not calling, or why did this happen. There is distance between you two. You can feel the distance. They can feel the distance. They can feel the silence, and they're feeling bad because you silent, they're silent. So yeah, I also feel something backfired. They thought they're going to be really angry and say things to you, and you're going to run after them and say, oh sorry, I didn't. Yeah, you weren't wrong, okay? You weren't wrong, okay? You could have been a little bit wrong, but this was not your mistake this time, okay? Whatever's happened. And they thought they're going to come running behind you and say, oh, sorry, this was my mistake. I want to talk to you or whatever. So, yeah. Your fortune awaits, the cookie. It's like you're trying to foretell what's going to happen, like trying to understand this one. There's an outcome of a situation you really want. It's just not for love, could be for something else. Like you've given an exam, you want an outcome, or you've done something, you've gone, you've given like a good idea, and you want to know if it will be accepted, or you submitted a document. It's just like your fortune awaits. It's good news. Normally fortune cookies are associated with good messages, good news. I'm getting the word Sunday. Okay, Sunday could be important. I miss you. See, I miss you. Oh, look at this. In front of you, without me doing something, this card very sweetly and very, very nicely just slipped away and said, I'm going to call you. I belong here. This is my reading. I miss you. They miss you. I'm telling you, they're going to call you. Universe is supporting your love. Universe is conspiring. Universe probably wants them to learn a lesson, okay, that they can't be this mean, or they can't just, have that much temper, no patience. Maybe they have no patience with you. I'm getting somebody who's ready to fight all the time, no patience, I'm going to fight, and no, why do you say that? See, it made you broken hearted. They broke your heart. And it's like, it'll take a lot from their side. Probably they'll say something, whatever they're saying, it's going to melt your heart, or you want them to at least make more efforts, whatever they said. So you are broken-hearted. This is broken-hearted. Summertime, something to do with summertime. S could be important for you. The letter B. B for Ben. I was getting B for barnacles. You could have seen a video, or you saw a picture where you could see barnacles, like you normally see on a turtle tortoise. Look at this. I still love you. Yeah. They're going crazy. They don't know what to say. They've broken your heart. Wolf instinct. You're just going by instinct. You've withdrawn. You're actually hurt. In fact, it's like you don't know what's hit you. They're going to take their time. So if you guys have fought, or whatever's been the problem, if they've really been mean, or whatever is your situation. If you thought, the next moment they're going to come and say, oh, sorry, sorry. No, they're going to take their time. They're going to think through this, okay? They're going to think through this, and yeah. Tortoise and 23. You could have fought on 23rd, whichever month, okay? It's June right now. It could be whichever month, whenever you're listening to it. Like the month gone by, or if you're closer to that, that date has gone by. Definitely, yeah. They still love you. What have they done? It's like almost I can hear, what have I done? Why am I so mean? Why can't I control my anger ever? Lucky day for you. Date. Lucky day, date. 5 and 7. Let's see. Tea leaf cards. What are you saying? Let's give us some messages. Definitely a news is coming. I was getting in the other channel also, there is some news that's important, that's really important for you. You've been waiting for it, and yeah, you're waiting to receive it, and you're going to receive some good news. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Yeah, broken bridge. They probably tried to reach out to you, but you said, I'm not going to listen to you. I don't want to be back. I mean, you will play hard to get. It's a broken bridge, or they think probably the bridge is broken, or what they did, whatever the words, but what I'm getting is, yeah, they think the bridge is broken. It can't be mended. So whatever, should I mend it? Should I not? How can I mend it? How can I reach out to them? Or probably you blocked them. See, somebody's behaving stupidly, it says, like a turkey. So that behavior was stupid, okay? Whatever they did, that behavior wasn't right. Let's take a few month cards. It could be your birth month. It could be their birth month. Okay. Spirit guys, please give me 4 birth months that are important. You got April. April could be important as a month for you or the person, or you've been not talking to each other from April. It's been a long time. and you're not very happy with the efforts that they are making, or you don't want them like just to say one sorry. But I feel some of you, few of you will melt. They'll do something special, or they say something special. November is another month that's important. October, leaves are falling. Autumn, yeah, they think the relationship is over. They think, you're not going to take them back. Look at this, so many months. They think you're not going to take them back. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I'm getting. October, the leaves are falling. I'm also getting the word autumn. A chair is making a noise. I get your staircase or floor is making a noise, like creaking wherever you are, like it's a wooden floor or something, or you'd have to oil something. Harp, this is beautiful. Great happiness. Yeah, harp, the music, I feel great happiness is coming to you. It's just a matter of time. Maybe they are very slow, maybe they're being very cautious, they don't know how to approach you. They're like, what do I say? I have to be very careful with my words, or when do I reach out? So maybe they're slow because it's a plan. They're planning. It can't be just okay. This, and let's go. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine, because it'll also take time. You're not just going to be okay in a day. Parrot. Someone will gossip about your secrets. Be very careful. I was getting somebody, don't tell anybody your secrets, any work secret, love secret, which you were thinking you shouldn't be telling, you actually shouldn't be telling. So don't tell anything, your business secret. You've got owl, you have birds. Good advice from a wise person. So there's a good advice coming. If somebody's giving you advice, you're like, yeah, take it, it won't be wrong. Somebody means, they don't want to, they're not just saying things for the sake of it. They're saying it for your best interest in it. I'm slow in talking today. Something, when I slow down, my energies have slowed down, or you slow down, in the sense you've been very hurt, and sometimes you wonder how to react. So I think you're in that situation. I'm also getting the word bamboo. I'm getting the word sugar cane. Maybe that's important for you guys. See, I told you animals and birds today. Did you go to a zoo or something, or you saw a zoo? Unsettling times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, you're feeling, I'm like, you want to see what's happening in the future, like the fortune cookie. What's going to happen in the future? What's going to happen, There's something that is troubling you, okay? It could be not just love related, it could be something else. You're anxious to know something. Look at the cards today. Seahorse. Family matters, something to do with the family matters. Seahorse carries the babies, the man. So, yeah. Maybe you have kids with the person. Seahorse. Definitely you went to like the underwater zoo, aquarium. Underwater aquarium zoo, like a zoo or something, like an underwater aquarium. Sea World, something to do with the Sea World. Oops, okay, what did fall on my lap? Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Look at this. It's either that you're going to receive a news of a baby, or you're going to hear from them. They're going to give you a precious gift. They don't want to lose you. It's got animals and everything. Maybe you love animals. Were you drawing animals? I don't know. I'm using the everyday witch cards. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. Celebration coming up next 3 days. You will hear from them. You'll talk about it. But don't gossip while you are drinking. It's like when you're drunk and you spill the secrets, or you tell the secrets. Don't do that, okay? Especially when you've had a lot of drinks. You might just tell your friends or family something you don't want to tell them, but there is celebration on its way. 3 of Cups, definitely. I'm getting you 2 sisters, and your mother, like celebrating something, good news in the family. It's a family matter, and yeah, look at this, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, look at this also. Look at action both ways. Look at this, how beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, and you've got Knight of Cups, both coming towards you. I mean, see what they're bringing. that the sorry or that gift or that precious gift, really want to tell you that they love you. Sorry, they're sorry. Now they're much quicker in action. Look at this. You can see it properly. All the hearts blowing here. I'm getting the words bubbles, like you blow bubbles, like kids do that. Soap bubbles. But this is offering. This is the offering. I think they could have taken time, and now they're going to rush in because they're not going to waste any more time. They've thought it through. They're getting something for you. I get something you always wanted, okay? That's another thing that I get. But it's precious, whatever they're getting. It'll melt your heart. Look at, or it could be multiple sorries or multiple calls. This in such a hurry, even the cat is falling. So they're like, I can't waste more time. I have to be with my person, with you. And I have to say this sorry. I can't take more time. Yeah. I was thinking of going live. In fact, then I just recorded. Because I am tired. Maybe your energy is like tiring and not feeling good after whatever's happened between you two. See, I shuffled again, and this was on the top, I shuffled and I got it back. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. 3 number seems to be really, really important. Next 3 days. Within 3 days maximum. Maybe 3 calls. They're going to find a way to come to you. They're making a plan. Maybe there's a friend in the plan. Sorry. Emerald green color is very good. Okay. I'm getting a stand to hang your coats. I don't know why. A nice bench. Maybe you went to a church or you went to a place with a lot of benches like you have in the church. I was getting merchandise. Are you going to sell something? I'm telling you, they're making a plan. Look at this. They're done with making the plan. Last, they're going through it well. Of calling you, of messaging you. Somebody's helping them. Probably somebody sent flowers. Probably you block them, but they'll want to talk to you through someone. I'm also getting the words making a note of something. I don't know, making a note of something. Yeah. So here are your messages, and they are going to call you soon. They're going to melt your heart, and you will forgive them. They'll say something, or they'll do something so beautiful for you, or they've been trying very hard for a long time, and finally you'll say yes to them. Yeah. So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Bye.